Hello, it's me, Skin Glow and Afro. I am back to do another YouTube video, this time to talk about all the things that I take to keep my hair, skin and nails healthy, obviously other than any topical things that I add. Now, obviously, your first thing that you should be really ingesting if you want to keep your skin, hair and nails or just your overall body health is water. So drink up. Because if your body thirsty, then that's not a good thing. So, aside from taking, ingesting water, whatever, and drinking water, I also like to take supplements because I eat a relatively, healthy diet. I eat my fruit and vegetables. I eat lean red meat. I eat chicken and fish. Fruit, vegetables, salad, the lettuce, cucumber, spring onions, sweet corn, whatever. But sometimes you need a little bit extra because, during the process of food being transferred, you do tend to lose a lot of nutrients, and plus the way we cook our food. So here's a few supplements. Vitamin C is, very, very important. Vitamin C. I take these ones, 200 milligrams. However, I'm going to be switching back over to Well Woman's original because I was taking that for a month. I didn't notice any improvements in my health just yet, but I hadn't been taking them for long enough because I ran out and I kept forgetting to go to the shop to get some more. So yeah, but basically this is what these vitamin C tablets look like. So yeah, just take one a day, that's all you need. And then I also take iron. This is 14 milligrams. This one was 200 milligrams. This one is 40 milligrams. Again, just one a day. You don't want to overdo it with iron. Trust me, you really don't want to go down that road. Let me see if this thing will come out. See? That's what the iron tablet looks like. Now, iron is really good for... It's good for health, it's good for hair growth, it's good for the production of red blood cells in your body. So trust me, if you haven't started taking iron yet, I would invest. Calcium and vitamin D. This is 60 tablets and you're supposed to take 2 a day, but I only take 1 because yeah, you see the size of them? Massive. And I'm not the best at swallowing tablets, so just 1. See, this is what it looks like. I'm not very good at swallowing tablets, so therefore 1 a day is enough. I know it says 2 a day, but yeah. But as you know, especially within the black community, we tend to be very deficient on vitamin D because of the climates that we tend to live in. Unless you're in a hot climate such as the Caribbean or Africa, then you're not going to get enough vitamin D because we don't really get the sun like that. I mean, it's sunny today, so I did make sure to go out, but we don't typically tend to get enough vitamin D. However, you can get it from taking vitamin D supplements or from your diet. There is a lot of vegetables that contain vitamin D, and there's also fish, omega, the what do you call it now, oily fish has a lot of vitamin D in it. So try it. If you don't eat fish, then I would suggest, the final one is this odorless garlic extract. It's 3 milligrams and plus it contains vitamin B1. So this is what the packaging looks like. And the tablet looks like this. Now this one isn't too hard to swallow, so it's not too bad for me. Plus it's 1 a day, so that works perfectly. Now this one I typically tend to use, well, it says for bone health, but I also like to use it for my immune system because sometimes my immune system can be a bit off. So I love to take garlic tablets. Sometimes if I feel a cold coming on, then I will take about 2 of them a day, and you can get away with that. As I was saying, I switched over to Well Woman tablets. These are the Well Woman original. So this is what the front packaging says, and this is the back, which has the list of all the nutrients that it contains. And as you can see, vitamin D, because it's essential. You need vitamin D in your diet. So luckily I went to Boots today. I checked everywhere. I went to Wilko's, I went to Home Bargains, I went to Savers. They didn't have Well Woman tablets and I needed a new pack, so I went to Boots. But thankfully at Boots they had 3 for 2. I was like, thank God. So now I don't have to get any more for a long time. So inside they have the instructions. Well Woman, live life well. It looks like this. And it also shows you on the back, it also shows you that they've got the Well Woman for men, and on the front it has all the different ones that they've got for women. You get 2 packets which contain 15 capsules each, so they look like this. And these are really easy to swallow. It says to take it with a cold drink, or to take it with some orange juice. So in the morning I take it with a glass of orange juice. It's really easy. It's really easy to take it, so it's not really a big deal. If you're like me who struggles to swallow tablets, trust me, you'll be fine with these ones. So it says directions: 1 capsule per day with your main meal. Swallow with water or cold drink, not to be chewed, and do not exceed the recommended intake. So it says nutritional information, all-round support, a comprehensive spectrum of micronutrients for all-round nutritional support. Nervous system, vitamins B6 and B12 contribute to the normal functioning of the nervous system. It also contains biotin. If you're going to take biotin for hair growth or nail growth, then you need to take it with B12 supplement, because that stops the breakouts in your skin. And it says for immune system, selenium and zinc contribute to the normal function of the immune system. So it contains starflower oil, evening primrose oil, citrus biflavonoids, beta-carotene, oh, I cannot pronounce words to save my life, and PAD, vitamin E, vitamin K, vitamin C. The vitamin D is in the D3 form. You may find a lot of these tablets, these supplements, the vitamin D is in D3 form, and that one is perfectly fine to take. Or you can take the, I believe they have the vitamin D, which is a spray, which means it gets into your blood faster. And there's also the massive pills where you just get 3 in a pack, but I think those ones have to be prescribed, because it depends on how low your vitamin D levels are. If you're finding yourself lethargic, tired, you don't have a lot of energy, you should get your vitamin D and iron levels checked, because like I said, especially within the black community, these issues plague us more because it is melanin that we have. Unless you spend a good amount of time in the sun, then we're not going to absorb. It also contains thiamine, which is vitamin B1, riboflavin, which is vitamin B2, niacin, which is vitamin B3, vitamin B6, folic acid. Folic acid is really good if you're pregnant, or if you're trying to get pregnant, you should really be taking folic acid. And vitamin B12, which I said is good for hair growth. It's also good to take alongside biotin. See, vitamin B12, biotin, pantothenic acid, magnesium, iron, zinc, copper, manganese, selenium, and chromium. I believe that's how you pronounce it. So yes, so like I said, Well Woman, you don't have to take all these separate tablets, because this basically contains all of them. However, I think the only one that's missing out of this is the calcium. So I shall continue be taking these calcium and vitamin D tablets alongside these, because this doesn't have any calcium in it. So yeah, I still want to take that. I also started taking MSM powder, collagen and organic moringa powder, because I've been hearing about the benefits of taking these for quite a while, so I thought I might as well just invest in them, see how they do for my skin, my body, because I'm very sensitive. My body is sensitive. If I don't like something, I don't like it. But I thought, you know what? Let me give it a try. Let me see how it is. See if I get any improvement, because I'm getting older and I need a little bit extra boost. I'm in my 30s now. I don't have the luxury of being in my 20s and just bouncing back like that. No, so you need a little bit extra the older you get, and there's nothing wrong with that. MSM powder, I've been taking it. Tomorrow will make a week. I received it last Friday, but I didn't start taking it till the Saturday. So tomorrow will make a week. I've not noticed any changes in my body just yet, because it's not been long enough. You need to take things for at least about a month or 2 before you can say that it's, changed anything. However, I've not had any problems with ingesting it. It says to mix 1/4 to 1/2 teaspoon with at least 240 mils of water. However, I take it with orange juice. I mix all 3 of the products in my orange juice in the morning, and that's the only way I can take it because I tried it with the water. This is the Doctor's Best Emerson powder. This is what it looks like, and this is the back, and this is what it looks like inside, if you can see that. So according to this website, themodelhouseshow.com, it says the 7 benefits of MSM. The miracle supplement, it says 1, improves skin health and complexion. MSM is necessary for collagen production. Sagging skin and wrinkles as well as dry, cracked skin are all developed through a loss of collagen. MSM works together with vitamin C to build new healthy tissues. MSM can normalize collagen formation and radically improve skin health. 2, improves flexibility. Research has shown that MSM is highly effective in improving joint flexibility. Additionally, it helps to produce flexible skin and muscle tissue. This leads to increase in overall flexibility due to restoration of the juiciness in the tissues. Detoxifies the body. One of the most important features of MSM is that it makes your cells more permeable. This means that it allows toxins and metabolic waste products to easily be moved out of the cells, while essential nutrients and hydration can be moved in. It's a calcium phosphate dissolver, so it has remarkable ability to break up the bad calcium that's at the root of degenerative diseases. It strengthens hair and nails. Collagen and keratin are both critical for the production of healthy hair and nails. MSM is a bona fide beauty mineral that provides the sulfur needed to produce collagen and keratin. It's also highly noted to contribute to exceptional strength and thickness of the hair and nails, which can be noticed in just a couple of weeks of consistent use. So I'm hoping that I see that eventually. Lactic acid and other byproducts cause pain and soreness in the body. MSM increases the ability of the body to eliminate waste products at the cellular level. This speeds recovery and frees up more energy for rebuilding. 6, naturally increases energy. Due to the increased permeability of the cells, less energy is required to deal with the accumulation of toxins. This results in more energy being directed towards activity and necessary healing. Digestion is the biggest energy requirement of the body. Approximately 70 to 80% of your energy is spent on digestion every day. MSM increases the absorption of nutrients so that the energy expenditure on digestion is vastly reduced. 7, anti-inflammatory. MSM is a powerful anti-inflammatory due to its ability to allow metabolic waste to be removed from the cells. Excess weight on the body is actually inflammation. The cells of the body are chronically inflamed and retaining the byproducts of metabolic processes. Sulfur needs to be present in order for these toxins and waste to be removed from the body. When these byproducts can be removed from the system, then the cells can also dispose of excess fluids that were being stored as a buffer. What results is a natural and effective reduction in unwanted weight. I told you about the benefits of MSM powder. Now onto super collagen. So I take the Neocell Super Collagen. This is for hair, skin, nails, joints and bones. It says clinically tested Neocell collagen. 92% had increased skin hydration. So this is what it looks like on the front. On the back, this is the list. Well, the lid, sorry. It says clinically best, America's #1 collagen brand. It's gluten-free and non-GMO for those who are very interested in that. And this is what it looks like. Ooh, spilt a bit. But what can I say? I'm clumsy as hell. Note for those of you who subscribe to my channel who are vegan, this Doctor's Best MSM powder, if you want to take it, is vegan friendly, so you can take this one. The moringa powder is also vegan friendly, so yes, this is good. Now, this one doesn't say whether it was vegan friendly, so I would suggest finding possibly another brand that actually is. So the collagen. Yes, collagen is really good for your skin. It says here that collagen is the most abundant protein in your skin. It makes up 75 to 80% of your skin. The middle layer of the skin is called the dermis, and that is where we find the collagen and elastic tissue. This is the layer that gives the skin its fullness and plumpness. Studies have shown that regularly ingesting hydrolyzed collagen can support overall skin health and combat the effects of aging. It can reduce the appearance of wrinkles, increase skin hydration and smoothness, and support skin elasticity. Joints. In addition to supporting overall bone and joint health, collagen can decrease joint pain, improve flexibility, and help form new bones. This is a big deal for collagen's anti-aging benefits, but it's also good news for people who work out. A 2008 study of 147 athletes at Penn State University found that collagen supplements help reduce joint pain. So that's pretty much it. So as you know, it's good for your hair, it's good for your skin, it's good for your nails, your joints and your bones. So, you know, give it a go. To end this video, I should talk about the benefits of organic moringa leaf powder. So this Osha brand is the one that I take. It's organic moringa powder. As I said, it's vegan and you get 200 grams in this. Now I started off taking this. Now, sorry to cut myself off, but the collagen and the moringa leaf powder are the two most difficult things to absorb. It's very annoying because you're stirring and you're stirring for freaking ages, and they're not very good at absorbing. So maybe it's just this brand, maybe it's this collagen brand, but I've noticed that it tends to leave little lumps there, so I have to keep stirring it just so I'm able to drink it. But apart from that, it's not bad. The only thing I will say is that the Emerson powder is very bitter in taste, and the organic moringa powder, I would not take a lot of this unless you add like some honey or something to your orange juice or your water, because you will taste it and it's disgusting. It's bitter. It will make you nauseous. Last Saturday, like I took two half a teaspoons of this, mixed it in my orange juice, mixed up everything, the Emerson powder, the collagen. I don't know how I was able to swallow it without throwing up, but it made me feel nauseous as hell. So that is a warning. The first few days you take it, especially if you ever take a high quality at first, I suggest you build yourself up. Start with a quarter of a teaspoon daily. I would do that for about a month or 2 weeks, and then go up to the half a teaspoon. Let it build up in your system slowly so you can take more of it, so you won't feel the need to gag. So yeah, I'm going to keep on taking these for as long as possible until they're all finished, and then depending on how I feel internally and how my skin looks, I will keep buying them. Moringa leaf powder, as I said, this is the front, this is the back. The nutritional value is on the back. It says it contains carbohydrates, dietary fiber, protein, vitamin A, vitamin E, thiamine, I can't get my words up today, riboflavin, vitamin B6, vitamin B12, calcium, iron, phosphorus, magnesium, potassium, and salt. And the inside, if I can even get it open today, the smell is not pleasant at all, but this is what it looks like. It is very, very, very green. So the 10 benefits of moringa powder. Number 1, it's nutrient packed. Moringa is a rich source of vitamins, minerals, and amino acids. It contains significant amounts of vitamin A, C, and E, calcium, potassium, and protein. Number 2, it fights free radicals. Antioxidants fight free radicals, molecules that cause oxidative stress, cell damage, and inflammation. Moringa contains antioxidants called flavonoids, polyphenols, and ascorbic acid in the leaves, flowers, and seeds. A study found that leaf extracts had higher antioxidant activity, free radical scavenging capacity, and higher inhibition of lipid, protein, and DNA oxidation than flowers and seeds. This means it prevents the damage and degradation that free radicals cause in the cells of different organs in the body, keeping them healthy and functioning at their best. It fights inflammation. Inflammation can lead to chronic diseases like diabetes, respiratory problems, cardiovascular disease, arthritis, and obesity. Moringa reduces inflammation by suppressing inflammatory enzymes and proteins in the body. A moringa leaf concentrate can significantly lower inflammation in the cells. Number 4, it helps reduce some diabetes symptoms. Moringa leaf powder has been effective at reducing lipid and glucose levels and regulating oxidative stress in diabetic patients, which means it lowers blood sugar and cholesterol and improves protection against cell damage. Number 5, it protects the cardiovascular system. Moringa leaf powder has heart healthy benefits, particularly in blood lipid control, the prevention of plaque formation in the arteries, and reduced cholesterol levels. It supports brain health. Moringa supports brain health and cognitive function because of its antioxidant and neuro-enhanced activities. It has been tested as a treatment for Alzheimer's disease with favourable preliminary results. Its high content of vitamins E and C fight oxidation that leads to neuron degeneration, improving brain function. It is able to normalize the neurotransmitters serotonin, dopamine, and noradrenaline in the brain, which play a key role in memory, mood, organ function, responses to stimulus such as stress and pleasure, and mental health, for example in depression and psychosis. Number 7, it protects the liver. Moringa contains high concentrations of polyphenols in its leaves and flowers that protect the liver against oxidation, toxicity, and damage. Moringa can reduce liver damage and fibrosis and reverse oxidation in the liver. Moringa oil can also restore liver enzymes to normal levels, reducing oxidative stress and increasing protein content in liver. The liver is responsible for blood detoxification, bile production, fructose metabolism, fat metabolism, and nutrient processing. And it can only fulfill those functions with the aid of liver enzymes, so it's vital that they stay at normal levels. For instance, lower levels of hepatic enzymes can impair its ability to filter the blood. Number 8, it contains Moringa has antibacterial and antifungal properties that fight infections. It has been effective against types of fungi that cause infections on skin and strains of bacteria responsible for blood and urinary tract infections and digestive problems. Number 9, it enhances wound healing. Moringa has blood clotting properties in its leaves, roots, and seeds that benefit wound healing and can reduce clotting time, which means it reduces the time it takes for scratches, cuts, or wounds to stop bleeding. And that's it. The 9 benefits of moringa. I've basically spoken about the nutrients and supplements that I take to keep myself healthy, and some new things that I have introduced into my system to hopefully me to see benefits over time. So please don't forget to leave a comment down below and let me know your thoughts, and also let me know what supplements do you take that assist with your overall body health. Alright, bye.